Facebook come to life. You're all gorgeous, though. But actors, you're supposed to look like your headshots. You're all so beautiful tonight. But ladies, some of your profile pictures, they look like demented prom queens about to crash Barbie and Ken's wedding. Men, some of your profile pictures, they look like demented prom queens. Stop. Seriously, y'all clean up really good. Now, Karen told me I wasn't allowed any self-deprecating humor, so I went back through the list of Eugart Yerian Award winners trying to figure out how I cut a line like this. And, well, I started thinking, Sam, whoever you were talking about tonight, I probably would have voted for myself. I'm humbled and delighted and honored to be part of this elite group. It's amazing. How many in here have been in plays I've directed? Oh, good. Well, just one or two. How many have directed me in plays? A couple who have tried. How many former students? How many have been in plays with me? This is really going to limit what I can say in public, isn't it? No, really, these are all people who know what a pain in the ass I can be. Yeah, but how many family and friends do I have here tonight? Mom, sit down. She knows what a pain in the ass I can be. Really, my mom and my wife, Karen, they've always been my most fervent fans, and I'm so happy to share this moment with them. Sam mentioned my nearly 30 years at Southwest or Shelby State. What he didn't mention was that Anastasia Heron has a dirty secret. There were only 2 people who applied for the job, and the other guy didn't even show up for the interview. Why? Here's the jacket I wore for that interview. Mom, did you buy this for me? Seriously, it is. Now, so much for Anastasia Heron's good judgment. No, I would really like to think that Anastasia Heron could see through such hideous fabric and see what was underneath. B-Center, the Beale Street Ensemble Theater, was a highlight of my career. Although we were only in existence a few short years, we attracted some very talented participants, and we'd probably still be performing today had we not lost 7 people from our small group. Herbert Neely, Betty Brown, Marshall Jacks, Martrin Gales, Jack Deal, Trevor Dukes, and Mark Boyd. Some we lost due to the plague of AIDS. Young people today, thankfully, have very little knowledge of how this epidemic devastated our arts community. Could we have a moment of silence for the many who are missing tonight, some of whom would be walking across this stage were it not for this plague? Thanks. Now, no basketball player ever mastered the free throw by sitting in a chair tossing an air ball. We must continue to provide places for performing artists to practice their craft, full-voiced, privately, and without censorship. Some students and actors swimming a bit out of the mainstream have difficulty finding places to practice with a full voice. We are grateful to all the churches, the community centers, and the schools that have provided opportunities for us to rehearse in spaces that are at least close to scale to the performance spaces we'll be in. And unless someone sneaked you in like I have on many occasions, my boss is here, Patsy Fancher. I'm sorry, I was there, okay? Let's remember to thank the people in power who have provided us with the space and, of course, respect their property. Finally, let me thank Marla, Josie, Stacia, Ruby, and so many others who have noticed in me some things I've failed to notice in myself, forced me to dig a little deeper into my own soul and into the human condition. I'm glad my daughter Julie is at college, by the way, but I'm sorry she can't be here. She just lived for the Ostranders and opening nights. I'm especially proud to receive this award in front of my mother Betty, my wife Karen, and my son Alex, who needs to come up here now with a tissue. Thank you so much, and we'll see you all in cyberspace with new profile pictures.